The Employee Free Choice Act is absolutely crucial to the recovery of this nation. You know that because what happened was when they took the union cards out of the workers' hands and their salaries went down, and they gave them credit cards instead, and their debts went up. So are you going to be supporting all of those things?
I'm the author of the Employee Free Choice Act. I think it's very important in terms of. But again, this is a solution that's supported throughout the country. But this is one where you can't pass it. We have 51 votes in the Senate to pass it. We just don't have 60 votes in the Senate to pass it. So what the country desires, what a majority of the Senate desires, you can't do because they're holding to this rule. I think it's wrong. I think it should be challenged. That somehow you need 60 votes to do everyday business in the Senate.
Hello, all my NABIT and CWA brothers and sisters. My name is Jovita, and I'm here today in Richmond, California, where George Miller is holding a town hall meeting. There were 300 to 400 people present, and it was a pretty rousing meeting. After the meeting, I asked him to give me a little bit of follow-up and a little more information on how the Employee Free Choice Act is progressing through the Congress. Here's what he had to say.
Well, we had a setback with the Employee Free Choice Act. I still think we should keep the pressure on to pass this legislation. It's incredibly important to families and to workers. If they're going to improve their economic situation at work, they should have some say in work over their pensions, over their health care, their wages, their time off. It's critical. Middle-class families have lost progress over the last 10 years because they had less say at work. They did not get to fully participate in the increases of productivity that they brought to the workplace, in the increase in profits that companies made. The profits went up, the executives did really well, and the workers went backwards over the last decade. We've got to reverse that trend if we're going to have a healthy economy, and the Employee Free Choice Act is key to reversing that trend and making the middle class stronger and larger.
And how can CWA push this?
CWA has been a leader in this. They've continued to work with members of Congress to garner their support for the act. We've got to continue that effort in the Senate, and we expect, and as they have been in the past, the leader on employee free choice, and continue this battle for workers' rights in the Senate until we get the votes necessary to pass it.